Dear students, welcome to NRS YouTube channel. So in the previous class we discussed regarding how to copy paste and how to cut paste uh, the data information in a spreadsheet, and also we discussed regarding that filter and sorting. So the filtering, what is the main advantage of the filtering, and how to sort the data information based on our requirement. So then we discussed that is formula and functions, right? So formula and functions, the formulas, you can create your own formulae to calculate the data information, right? Especially in the calculation, suppose if you want to find out the percentage, if you want to find out the average of a number, or the highest number, or lowest value, right? So you can create your own formula and you can uh, develop it in a spreadsheet. And also we have some functions. So in the functions, the functions is nothing but it is a free defined formula. We call it as a free defined formula. So in MS Excel we have some free defined formulas, so that functions, so you can use those functions. So here we have so many functions, right? Right from sum, we have average, hyperlink, count, max value, sign value, sum of value, right? So we have so many different kinds of functions we have, right? So that you can use which function you need. So while you are using function, no need to no bother about the calculation and all, right? Because it is already predefined and you can just use those formulas. So those are nothing but we call it as functions, right? So then now today we'll discuss about that is uh, today we'll discuss regarding password protection, right? So how to protect our spreadsheet by the third person, right? So why? Because in a spreadsheet you may enter very confidential information in it. So in order to protect the spreadsheet or MS Excel sheet, you need to apply the password for the your spreadsheet or your MS Excel workbook. So now here, so I will enter some very important information, like, right? So my school name, right? And the total number of students, right? So something, whatever the data information, if you think that the data what you have entered in a spreadsheet is very confidential, then it should not be available for the unknown person or a third person, he may be the anything. So that if in order to protect the that kind of file or a spreadsheet, you can apply the password for that. So today we'll see how to protect the file by applying the password. So in order to protect the file or applying the password, so you need to go to the file tab, right? So here you have file tab, so click on the file tab, right? So and then you can go into the info option. So already it is opened, right? So info option, so in info option here you have a protect workbook. So click on protect workbook. In that you have protect encrypt with the password, right? So first one is file tab. Look at the screen, all of you. File tab, and then go to the info option, and then click on protect workbook. In the protect workbook you have so many options. In that, here you have option called encrypt with the password. So click on encrypt with password. Yes, so here it's asking that encrypt the content of this file by applying the password, right? And also one important know that caution he has given, that is, if you lose or forget the password, it cannot be recovered. It is advisable to keep a list of passwords and their corresponding document names in a safe place, and remember that password are case sensitive. Okay, so case sensitive in the sense, so while you are applying the password you should know about the cases, whether it is you are applying entering the uppercase or lowercase, right? So here the password what I will enter, that is 1 2 3. Okay, So I will enter 123 and then click on OK. So you need to enter the password one more time, 23. So then click on OK, right? Yes. So the file has been saved with the file name. I will enter the file name as NIRS Excel. Okay, so I will save it in G drive. Click on okay, save. This file has been saved. So now I will close this one, right? So go to the G drive. Okay, so this is your file, right? That is NIRS Excel. So open it, NIRS Excel. Yes. So in order to open, you need to give the password because it is a password protected file. Okay. So in order to recover this file, you need to enter the password and then click on OK. Yes. So this is my file and this is my content, right? So this is how you can uh, protect your document by applying the different kinds of by applying the password, right? So this is how you can protect your document. Okay. So next is, okay, so one more time we will see just in a quick glance. Okay, so how to protect the document with the password? Click on file tab, look at the screen, this is the file tab, then click on info, protect workbook, encrypt with the password. So here you can apply the password 2 times, right? So while you are applying the password, you should remember, and also you have to give the password which is convenient to you. Don't make it too complex. Okay, so that is very important, because once the right now you will know the, you will get the idea about the password, but after some or a week or a month, so we get it's very difficult to remember the password. So that, so in order to protect the document with the password, you can apply the password which is convenient to you, which is very easy to remember. Okay, so that type of password you need to enter, right? Well, so next we have, that is printing a spreadsheet, right? How to print the spreadsheet, right? So to, in order to print the spreadsheet, why we should print, right? Isn't so? Already I told you we have a sheets, nothing but spreadsheet. So in order to make it a report copy, right? So whatever you have entered in a soft copy, it is a soft copy. So in order to make it a report, right, so you need to print that spreadsheet, right? A hard copy you need to make. So in order to make it as a report or hard copy, you can make the print, you have to go for the printing a spreadsheet. So how to print? In order to print, click on file tab, and then here you have option called print, right? Click on print, you will get the print interface, you will get a print interface, right? So or you have a shortcut key called control P, right? So here you have control P, right? So control P, when you press control P, you will get a print interface. So in this print interface, here you have the print option, number of copies, how much copy you want, you can change the number of copies, and also the printer name. Suppose you, for your CPU, if one or more printers are connected, then you can select the which, in which printer you want to take the print, right? Select the printer and then go for the pages, right? So in which page you have data information, and in which page you want to take the printout, that you can enter here. okay. And then orientation you can change, whether you need a print on a, landscape mode or portrait mode, okay. So that you can also check it. So right now here we have uh, this is a portrait mode, okay. If it is a landscape, you will get like this portrait, and yeah, so this is a landscape, right, and this is a portrait, right. So this is how we can print the spreadsheet, okay. So in the next class we'll see how to save the spreadsheet in a various format, okay. And that is the last concept in MS spreadsheet. And then later we'll go for the PowerPoint presentation, how to create the presentation and how to create the slides. Thank you.